Yeah, get down situation, get down. No doubt, 95.
We're talking 2000.
Wow, we represent.
I'ma hit it with a little of this, and a little of that,
a little bit,
a little of this, and a little of that, a little of this, and a little of that, a little of this, and a little of that.
Check it. I got the gumptions to make your conjunction function. So honey, get it straight or be on your rollerblades and skate. My starts with spaz like a rise, then it get you itching. My flow is crisp like a bucket full of Canis chicken. I move the beat like pottery. Lyrics flow like blood through the artery. With more rhymes and numbers in the lottery. You know my stilo, how my dough and watch me drop a flow. I wax it up and make it shine like I was mopping glow. So come on baby love, let's put it on, no faking moves. Let's flip a coin on it, heads I win and tails you lose. Gotcha. Grand Puba comes with all of that because I got my game in quarters in the laundromat. We keep it tight the way it's supposed to be while jealous snakes say, damn, you should've swallowed me. No doubt, cause we hit them with a little of this and a little of
bit,
a little of this and a little of that, a little of this and a little of that, a little of this now, a little of that. Dig it, I got to be one of the baddest rappers on the planet. I'm bagging honeys and they all got bodies just like Janet. I play it safe, never taking chicken heads for granted. I'm Superman and Lois takes my rhymes at Daily Planet. I got more promise than Thomas who makes English muffins. I do more sticking and chicken and stovetop stuffing. No doubt about it, hun. I hit from here to China. When I drop the D minor, watch me soggy your vagina. Grand Puba stud doogie dropping clown kite. Prefer the chocolate like the outside of a Klondike. That's how it go and it's the way it's designed. So you can stroke me down, I don't mind. We keep it tight and that's the way it's supposed to be. While jealous snakes say, damn, you should've swallowed me. Cause we hit it with a little of this, and a little of that. Just a little of this, and a little of that. It gotta be that shit. And a little of that. It's just a little of this, and a little of that. It gotta be that shit. Take your time. The way it's designed as we ease your mind in a 95 flavor, no doubt, no questions asked. Cause we can fill that task as we keep it real like Jill. You know what I'm saying? We gon' move it on for the year 2000 as we big up all you New York City style, representing to the fullest. Live your life. Live your life. Live your life. Live your life. Just live your life. Live your life. No doubt. That's what we talk about.
Just get down
Black.
with them Puba and start to get down with them Puba and start to get down with them Puba and start to get down.
I'm rough when the going gets tough, I never give up. If you survive where we grew up, then that was luck. But this rap shit is in my heart to the core. Even the Lord can't stop me, this is what I am made for. Always had to struggle, shit is hard. In fact, my whole age, 2 decades, and add 4 years to that. But hard work is the answer. Black like a panther, staying on my toes like a ballet dancer. I'ma pay the cost to be the boss. Look at these hoes bouncing with their chicken heads cut off. I stay focused and I hope this dedication. No, I know this dedication pays off. That other shit is bogus. Giving it what I got, I won't fall cause my all is success. So yes, y'all. I'ma give it my all cause this is all that I got. Plus, you hope that we fall. You scheme and plot, but rough is how they want it, so here it comes. All sons get silent, I'm getting violent with these drums. Mum's the word, you heard us in action. A lot of stars are missing, niggas are relaxing. But show gets ill with his street skills. I put raps on tracks that's so real that my peeps feel. I gotta make it, blues ain't what I choose. Can't stand to lose and a lot more to prove. So truly, to go through me, you must face me. Try to erase me, you better bring your toolie. Any platform or stage I stand on, fans stand up with their hands up because the man's on. I'ma give it my all, cause this is all that I got. Plus, you hope that we fall, you scheme and plot, but I'ma give it my all, cause this is all that I got. Plus, you hope that we fall, you scheme and plot, but pardon while I barge on your a squadron, the eighth wonder while you stay in hunger. Ideas be starving. You'll get ate like food for thought. Take these melodies, we're gonna bring the truth. Fuck the courts, cause I'm hot like hot sauce. Juice like mott's. When I stop, that's when you get your rocks off. Whack, that's a rumor. In fact, it's humor. Showing they shine, stay on your mind like a brain tumor. Here's the facts. Show got the best tracks. Foes that shit it, they got to get it from the back. We attract the rough and rowdy. Got 'em. Bottom of the ninth. Time for the rally. I'm a genius. Mics are stamped on my birth. Cover your girl in 3/4 guard. If that's your earth, you better burst. Been deep since you heard me speak. Had knowledge of self since Santa Ford had his help. From this place where this rap shit originated, I play it cool like a dairy, so just hear me and refrigerate it. Whoever sleep, I'ma get him. From the cradle to the grave, I'm just a slave to the rhythm. I'ma give it my all, cause this is all that I got, plus they hope that we fall, they scheme and plot, but I'ma give it my all, cause this is all that I got, plus they hope that we fall, they scheme and plot, but
Word up, hey yo, take it from me, the big L.
rock with the cops carry, and the hard rocks carry, with props and black hearts.
Meet up with my peeps on the corner in the morning. Get zone, get on, and prepare to get it on.
What does it take to get the break in the world of snakes and those who fake?
Maybe a taste of this here.
True. Now what them go and do when Smif-N-Wessun come looking for you? Sin.
I'm coming with my boot camp click, my troops.
Bringing the ruckus, rocking them whack groups that switch just to get loot.
Not trying to go out like the rest to be the best.
Nah.
Just to get rough, it's off my chest, nothing less. Get it on.
Smif-N-Wessun and we do it like this.
Get it on.
Smif-N-Wessun and we do it like this.
Get it on.
Smif-N-Wessun and we do it like this.
Get it on.
Smif-N-Wessun and we do it like this.
Get it on. I've been paying my dues for the longest. No more calmness.
From chest to chest.
See who's the strongest. I got your block on lock. Now you getting dropped. New law and order.
Smif-N-Wessun
Setting up shop.
The underground flavor is major. I check you later. Gotta get with my peeps and get paper.
No time for sleep. Gotta hit the streets with my peeps.
Get with Mr.
Tell
Wall.
him hit us off with this fat beat.
Hit the sack and rip the track back to back.
Feeling the vibe.
Come around the click, catching contacts. We bringing drama to your wannabes.
Do me a favor
And bring on the real MCs. Respect the aisle representative.
It's Smif-N-Wessun.
Sent to give you a rundown of how it is.
Yo, how it is.
We do what we do, we
Yeah.
don't fake
What?
it. We just take it.
So
let's get it on.
Smif-N-Wessun and we do it like this.
Let's get it on.
Smif-N-Wessun and we do it like
Word,
this.
let's get it on.
Smif-N-Wessun and we do it
Hey, yo,
like this.
let's get it on.
Smif-N-Wessun and we do it like this. Yeah. Huh? You ready? Man, I think so.
Knocking at my front door. Time to face drama once more.
Once and for all.
Settle the score.
I can feel the heat from the hot concrete. Cops walk the beats, but the crooks rule the streets.
Come and mingle in the cipher of a no good hood. Try to survive.
Bucktown.
Jump if you could.
The struggle's no different and the pain's all the same.
All the same game.
Just label with a different name.
When beef gets thick, I stick with my boot camp
Mr.
flick.
Ripper.
Mr. Fix the awesome real.
No doubt, keep it in the heart, you have it named.
Smif-N-Wessun representing from the cradle to the grave.
Yeah.
Smif-N-Wessun and we do it like this.
Let's get it on.
Smif-N-Wessun and we do it like this.
Let's get it on.
Smif-N-Wessun and we do it like this.
Let's get it on.
Smif-N-Wessun and we do it
Now
like this.
let's get it on.
Hey yo, this is straight up to all the heads. That's up to they biz. Check it on every day like so. Smif-N-Wessun representing on the flow. Nobody to say it.
Within the beat, peep the tactics we be using in the midst of confusion.
I stand proud, holding my head while loose lead cites the imitation, denying proper circulation of rap flows that shows the way people play. We're here to break down barriers, host and get paid. As we turn to next page, prepare for the new year. Dropping science, headed into fifth gear with my alliance. The Dime Squad, Alps, UNF, so save your breath. When words can't explain, you see it's simple and plain. It's the essential, premeditated thrust. Turn dust to dust, back to the ashes of the Dutch. Feel flush with cannabis. At first I stagger, commence to drop a quote, quick to cloak with the dagger. Then slice the words clear out your throat. And off that note, I flow.
My thoughts travel on smoke, don't move, I got you on scope. You struggle to cope and hope that you'll survive the wrath of Shorty live and the one called P, the wicked vocal.
All the local
run in desperation, perspiration on their brow. Yeah, we got them now, we got the masses on the prowl. Self-reliance in my lines is smash wrong.
Bring it on, so bring it on.
What I see on the daily deals with reality. All alone in these streets, cause what I see on the daily deals with reality. All alone in these streets, cause what I see. You all alone. What I see on the daily deals with reality. All alone in these streets, cause
Tap the bottles like Eve's counterpart, let me at 'em. I'm a loose cannon and I'm ready for all out war. If you feel me, if you with me and took the cipher. But if not, hold that pose and feel the sniper. Total focus, I'm hard at work, you hardly working. Sleep on Chris and try to diss, I guess the smirking. You come to battle, thought you could handle with no ammo. Sporting a sandal in this desert storm, we just getting warm.
Lamping out of state, I relate. It's got the brain slightly changed, but like the 360, it's still the same. I can't complain though, but waste the time and blame it on the rain. As I move on, son, the dead gon' remain slow. It's another sad rap, but what's up to do? But stay black, true to self, and keep that flow intact. In fact, Shorty lives survive, all jealous eyes react. Since Shorty stuck on the map, are you surprised? So you thought it was safe. Spots get blown as soon as I get home like fate. MCs face the bass from the lyricist. Lounging, sound surrounding you shallow rappers. So deep, their sounds drowning. They start confessions of their methods of impression when it was obvious and seen in the cypher / session. I'm suggesting you two call off your crew before they're gone.
So bring it on.
You all alone. You all alone. On the daily deals with reality. You all alone in these streets.
Don't say sticks and stones, they might break your bones, but the 9mm it will bore your dome. I'm talking about the toe tagging, the body bagging. Man, niggas are dying, mamas are crying, casket buying. Who me dying, leave my family crying. Hell no, I cause them bloodbaths and showers. Send me commissary, motherfuck them flowers. Thoughts of slaughter, of leaving my daughters. Hours and hours of fears running through my mind as I pick up the Zig 9. Beef starts with the shove, then ends with the shovel. And niggas standing on your corner reminiscing of you, but your ass is out and you're dead and gone. So who'd you rather be, the murdered or the murderer? Niggas got me stressed, I grab my tech and my vest, then I sing who job bless, let no man curse. But one of us will leave here tonight in a hearse when we'll be tried by 12 and fertilizing daisies, crying mamas and cousins and crying babies, due to the fact that death is a must. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Niggas getting bust for in God with trust. So if you're coming to my town and try to slow the dough down, you must be casket bound, cause I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. Nigga, I saw my name in the book at your funeral. The zigs on my hip with an extra clip, cause I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. La-di-da-di. Saturday night and we like to party, but punks are fucking around so we might catch a body. Early Sunday morning don't really wanna hurt nobody. See what they tryna get, I already got it. Chump motherfuckers just a scheming on my shit, but little do they know I got the zig on my hip with an extra clip, and I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. Aw shit, murder commit. And there goes another statistic running through ballistic. The witness say I'm wicked, but that's how I kick it. Cause I'll be the bastard who blast and didn't get blasted. Boy, kiss casket. I peeled your wig back, kid. Now sucker, look who died. Body will be identified. Mama and Papa will cry. Your bitch ass man says he'll testify to see me try. But here's that slide upon the same corner where you did. And I'm still facing the bid, cause I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. Nigga, I saw my name in the book at your funeral. The zigs on my hip with an extra clip, cause I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. I told my man Phil Phoenix, rest in peace. I told my nigga Shakim, rest in peace. I told my man Dillion, rest in peace.
In 1974, when Daddy Dukes went raw, the chosen sperm to explore and reach the egg for sure. A child through the birth canal on an album trap. Released on this wild earth, my generation hit works with my development arrested by the government. Younger niggas struggling, living life got me wondering. New shit I'm discovering. Yo son, I can't sleep. Situation so deep, my niggas drowning in the streets. Another rapist is stuck, and younger murderers walk. They got shit locked in a fort, a $1.50 if you talks. Verbalizing hard times, find no ways to reclaim. Dedicated to the rhyme, looking shades in your wine. I survive hard times, prime time. As I rewind my thoughts and reminisce, sipping OE courts. Rest in peace to my peeps who died up in the streets. Fuck Halloween treats, cause ain't shit sweet.
My life has changed, and I will never be the same. My life has changed, and I will never never
Growing
be the
up
same.
on these Brooklyn streets, it was hard for black teeth to make these motherfucking ends meet. The first store that closed up got stuck, and if you didn't give me your cash, I put one in somebody's gut. I ran buck wild through these streets with this crew of individuals, committing crimes well performed like a ritual. Until one day my mom tried to send me upstate to Job Corps. I didn't know what the fuck for, so I pulled out my pals and called up the nigga Al. What's the deal, son? It's been a fucking long while. He said, Joe Black T, I had this dream about this cream. I'm going all out for mines by any fucking means. We grabbed our pen and pads and wrote about this world going mad and how times was getting real bad. But what we need to do is connect with the mother two and make that dream you had come true.
I'm out the front door, don't wanna deal with this bullshit no more. What for? I'm ready to throw this heart on the floor. Back in the days, yo, Ty had it all. Women on call, sex and whore, summer, winter, spring, and the fall. Then my moms broke out to get away from NY, no doubt. Then I settled down, made one girl a spouse. Should have known, couldn't replace moms. My heart rang the alarm, situation was the bomb. I roamed the streets, started smoking weed, drinking heinies, tapping heinies, writing words to its beats. Became an everyday struggler, stereotyped the hustler, constant bugger. Resided with my father, frequently talked with my mother. Reactions crazy, revenge thoughts maybe. Asking what am I doing here? Someone come save me, cause I feel I got no purpose. Stability, no surface, just different type moods with an attitudinal nervous. And no one is here to maintain my mind frame. Now I'm doing shit I never did before.
Change, my life has changed, change, and I will never be the same. Change, the world has changed, and it will never be the same.
Brought up on green and patch, and never had no action. Every day I find myself in the same old-fashioned saddle. My same fucking Pumas and Lees, toe up at the knees, that would always squeeze. My buns, I have no funds, I'm young and dumb. Left school at 3 o'clock to face an eviction. In tears, and it appears my crib for years has just been rented to the landlord kids. No rhythm, cause my rap was rather ass. Surpassed third class, quick to stash when the photo flash. In contrast, I was labeled as an outcast, afraid to telecast. The chicks that tell me kiss their ass, low self-esteem, but mom don't get me clean. Sway front, Spalding, payday's a madman dream. Chantel, my princess, she will live to be a queen. And as the moonbeam, me and my team will be counting cream.
Change, my life has changed, and I will never be the same. Change, the world has changed, and it will never be the same.
It's the fat funky black roller, the rock pimper. Roof up and right down, right to gun pimper. Look, no hands but them, who I gotta handle. Vandalistic, sarcastic, fat tricks. Oh yeah, dear Tom, a dozen in discuss. I wanna be busted with my crews and cravings. How you like that? Fat that, 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 fat attack. Slide one, jump in the bad
Jealous eyes wanna stare. Who cares? I double dare. 4-9s pay your fare when you're coming through. Every day I get saluted by guards on the boulevard. In my mind I know it's hard, so I'm trying to build something up. Throw the dice, raise the bank up. I take a bitch back in the days when we had cars we used to crank up. Smack 'em up, smell of coffee. Get up off me, chick, I'm on top of this, please. Like Sesame's on bones at Mickey D's. Pure like nuns, scarless knees. More than a woman like the BGs. But I still squeeze these. Hollow heads for hard heads. I shock a bitch and have a wig looking like Shaka. Khan word is born. Napalm bomb and drop up on your lawn.
Extra, read the headlines. We planting landmines. We get up in that ass every time. You better ask somebody. Clone daddies, fast hotties. What, we in your lobby? Extra, read the headlines. We planting landmines. We get up in that ass every time. You better ask somebody. Clone daddies, fast hotties. Wanted posters in your lobby.
Check the inside edition, premiere, strap her to the chair. We gon' make her listen. I hold your ears, high stands, let's get it on. Top story shit, Fox 5 for Penny Chrome. I can see it now, you're home alone. Check it, I'm on your fire escape. Looking at you, check. I got the duct tape, check. I got the apple, about to grab you up from the back of your repertoire for that surprise look, knowing you shook. Touch tone, sudden off the hook. Brook numb, ghetto design, close the book. We into submitting loves, niggas that wear buzz, claiming to be thugs and chicks that's gossiping too much. I hold a grudge, what? Tug of war, prepare for the mud, what? P. Perry, Sister Slash, getting down and dirty, hold your head. Ain't nothing y'all can do, I'm here, I swear. Every time you hear something I drop, make sure your head clear.
Extra, read the headlines. We planting landmines. We get up in that ass every time. You better ask somebody. Clone daddies, fast hotties. What, we in your lobby?
It's my prerogative like Bobby Brown. You get down and get around like pot. Y'all sit around and watch. I blow the spot, any spot. The tunnel, SOs, vertigo, showing love to my Latinos. 9-8, setting them straight, sipping V8. Familiar face in any place we lace. For y'all gamblers, y'all gonna ace. Elaborate my hate with paper mates. I'm trying to escalate to the rooftop. I used to sell blue tops. Got credit from the weed spot. From Trini with the dreadlocks. When I broke, I still smoke a lot. Joke a lot. Cool cops gave a bitch props. Only faggots bust shots while kids be playing hopscotch in broad day. Folk knocks every day around the way you stay hot. FG, too hot for TV. Catch rack for GP. Signed the seal, done deal. It's real, it's real.
Extra, read the headlines. We planting landmines. We get up in that ass every time. You better ask somebody. Clone daddies, fast hotties. What, we in your lobby? Extra, read the headlines. We planting landmines. We get up in that ass every time. You better ask somebody. Clone daddies, fast hotties. Wanted posters in your lobby.
MC, your mom, people call me out. Can't forget the double E major I rock well. In 86, used to sport Pumas with gazelles. 96, yo, I just rock mics and excess.
Hey, yo, MC A.B, people call me out. See me on Jamaica ass, sipping half and half. I got a special issue mic that's guaranteed still. Bust around at the crowd to make sure they feel. Us the 3 MCs. We hold these mics tight. We the 3 MCs. We do it right, now with the scratch and a cut. Yeah. We about to tear shit up.
Well, it's a combination, the wicked and straight. Big represent to the real sensation. The music is for you and me. We run things away, you go easy.
See, most of y'all really do not know how you should operate. You need to contemplate, cause you really cannot stop the wait. Just cooperate, let me select the path. You do not know the half simply cause you don't know the math on how to automate the craft. So follow the leader, the non-ether. Rappers get split like amoeba by the fire breather. Get burned beyond recognition. It's Mr. Man, the act lyrically rubbing up your vision. I pack a 45 caliber, hollow tip pen. Make him say what happened when he be rapping. Make a move, son, I kill bystanders and all. Check the autops, the words that I drop in the skull. If you want it, nigga, draw. Pull out your best rhyme. Make your same gun finger turn into peace sign. With the Elsa gun though. Came back with tips swallow hip hop. Puritan, show these niggas how you drop.
We about to drop it like the fall far side of Reggie Miller. Camouflage on, rescue and rap gorilla. Trickling down, verb noun cascade. Precious as jade, never heard the word fade. Positive vibes is way too influential. Whack rhyme sayers need to keep it confidential. Kick it up like tornadoes, trash casket tomato. Beat you like Bruno, watch your eye get potato. It was a Friday night and no moves was being faking. And the people was breaking and the house was shaking. And it won't be long so everybody knowing that the 3 MCs was on the mic. Going at the 3 MCs was on the mic going.
Yeah, you see me dapper, me come to make a one speech, you know. You see my youth them, we don't watch no face, you know. Cause I want that me and make a O. As a lyrics we are defending our father. Get them a lyrics, man. Get them a lyrics.
Check me out, boy, get high speed or slow-mo. Came down to earth to rock this ill promo. Never sound whack on tape, cause that's a no-no.
With all of these pimps, players, mafiosos, and thieves, make me wonder, is there any room for just the inside? Same shit, different beat, can't take it no more. You and your man brought the same rhyme from the same source.
From the same store and kicked the rhyme until your throat sore. Now we got to up the ante much, much more. Allah put us all here for a reason. We about to change the seasons. From these 3 you'll never smell treason.
If you don't get it now, I guarantee you get it later. I make the planet bounce from the poles to the equator. Peninsulas, every island and the continent. I grab the mic and add flavor like condiments.
We the 3 MC. I know we hold these mics tight. We the 3 MC. We keep it right all night.
With a scratch and a cut. We about to
well, it's a combination, the wickedest stray, and a big regression to the real MC, and the music is for you and me, and we run things and we don't go easy.
My words are bits between the bars and the bass, and they set free. When I release on stage, my raps are scrolls from days of old, and my blood hit the book with ink until the whole pen sink. It's ever shown, a relic from a lost place. I kick raps, that is the North Face, the soft base, just in case the crabs don't understand the rhyme, but they keep the school. Go on the square boot of 49, I give a sharp rap attack like a box cutter, so nice, make precise, cuts in the butter, smooth brother, heat up in the rub time. I get a pen and pad and write down bad rhymes. Okay, one time, pull the rhyme just without a sequel. Stay the same, never do a run game on my people. Hot like the sauna, severs the rhyme corner. When I rock, I make brothers flock just like a corner. Wanna melt the butter down with 2 drips of herbs and sips. Words on my lips and shit. I mean, hips 100 dips and start to swear as I speak. Make them drop, shake and make their knees get weak. Okay, rub it in like Ben-Gay, then say it's quick and bam, fix it like a damn sensei. Slice and bash, I'm like weed or the house, I make it high last by completing my task.
Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am.
When my mentality flips, you better run straight to the west, smack dead in the sun. Because I make it hot like a known drug block, and John won't let up until I get my props. Facing reality, man, he can't grasp. You better jet fast. I'm coming for that ass with the real or real. I don't have to pack steel. Shit, I'm outstanding like Shaquille O'Neal. When I leave my restless, I must have maintained. Stress piles up, leaving sores on my brain. But I keep a level head, no way to sidetrack where I'm at. In my ghetto, deep into my raps. Cause when I think back and I look at the times, put your nickel dimes, doing petty crimes. Rush to get old, I was bold. Threw myself into the world, no coat, it was cold. By all means necessary, kept me above. Had to get the cream to support my one love. Threw on my camouflage, blended in the streets. Doing wrong acts just to make ends meet. But as the clock ticked, came wisdom to see. Understanding my third eye, master me. Now the black market is my target of attack. Yo, my peoples, are you with me? Where you at? Let's rap.
Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am. Now here's a funky introduction of how nice I am.
reshaping. Looking at my Gucci, it's about dead time. Represent my peoples on the Illadel side. Live like my 93 shit phone vibe. I used imagination like Horn Soul. Master like Vic with the offbeat flow. A lady like B in stereo. Raps way back at the Plat was super bad disco. Used to do the freak, the Patty Duke and Gigolo. After midnights on the weekend. Ho, you remember we 3D with Study B. Enough respect go to a vet money. PSK, Miz on pause delay. MC Jewel T Rock ride the chords fade. Breeze from the bottom, discombobble ballet. Sharon was the break if you was digging in the crates.
When they bump it in the Jeeps, it's gon' rock right. True. In the streets, it's gon' rock right. True. At a show, it's gon' rock right. True. Here we go with the butters, boo, you know how we do. When they bump it in the Jeeps, it's gon' rock right. In the streets, it's gon' rock right. At a show, it's gon' rock right.
The youngsters be making cruise pop. Divine beings got the true sound in hip hop. Man called Lux flipping on the boombox. Mad props, the ruggedness, lyrical terrorists. Funky rhyming like EBS. Nation with the Knicks, snoozer being jazz fresh. Easing back and let it hit ya. Rubble town mixture, murder with the hypnotic groove girl. Back to back, ghetto porn and scratch. Battlestar Galact, cosmic abstract. The first out the limo was the nigga Charlie Mack. Westfield represent KD, where's it at? Cause we not taking no shorts no more. You to the rebel to Pan and Dice roar.
When they bump it in the Jeeps, it's gon' rock right. In the streets, it's gon' rock right. At a show, it's gon' rock right. Here we go with the butters, boo, you know how we do. When they bump it in the Jeeps, it's gon' rock right. In the streets, it's gon' rock right. At a show, it's gon' rock right. Here we go with the butters, boo, you know how we do.
And the tough crew rock on. And the Robbie B need the rock on. DJ Ren got a rock on. Power 99 need the rock on. Sex Machine got a rock on. And the boy Tab got a rock on. EC the Rock need the rock on. And the Task Force need the rock on. And Destro need the rock on. And the Red Bull need the rock on. DJ Mark need the rock on. Rock the Block need the rock on. 100X need the rock on. Ram Squad need the rock on. ESB need the rock on. And the Bobby Bands need the rock on. And Lee Force need the rock on. And Larry Shad need the rock on. And the V need the rock on. The Central Elements need the rock on.
Sometimes I don't know if I'm here. Sometimes I don't know if I'm there. Sometimes I look and see the sadness in your eyes. Sometimes I don't know if I care.
Check my vibe, I check that vibe, I 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 check my vibe, I check it out, 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 check it. Waking up the mind, waking up the soul, sunshine from the mother. Let's take a stroll. A Jeep goes boom, my mother holds an infant. I hear some buckshots going off in the distance. I see the visions of my brothers no longer here. I hold back a tear, wind whispers in my ear. The kids in the middle of the street, I see them playing catch, making fun of one cause the socks don't match. But with the ancestor, both the young kings are blessed. A man and a woman leave the church overdressed. Far from the Lord, close to the bends. My mother hit the lotto, now she got a lot of friends. A young girl staring in the car to the right. I smile back, tickled by my own sense of sight. The cops drive by to do some more good deeds. And a young black male spits the sunflower seeds in the air.
Sometimes I don't know if I feel.
Check it.
Sometimes I don't know if I'm breathing. Sometimes I look and see the sunlight in the sky.
Bump that.
Sometimes I don't know if I care.
Check my vibe, I check that vibe, I check my vibe, I check that vibe, I check my vibe, I check that vibe, I check my vibe, I check that vibe,
Showbiz A.G, cause he whispered in your ear, but you won't have his kid cause he got nappy hair. To the game, I'm true like the sun first rose. I'm real like my man Michael Jackson's first nose. Wind blows, let the tiny baby take the first step, but at the same time, the old man takes a last breath from the air.
Sometimes I don't know if I'm here.
Get the dough from your platinum hits. Rock little Kim hats and shit. I get down and dirty for the dough. I got love and Big know it. He must got the studio bug. Probably as we speak, he's on his way up the street with the mafia thugs and all types of heat. But I ain't trying to beef, I'm just trying to eat. And horizontally, the way I hold my iron is sweet. And them my niggas, but I like the sound. Little Kim and Jigga sound like figures.
Tough talk, tough walk, shit is tired.
You wanna be this queen bee, but you can't be. That's why you're mad at me.
Killers be quiet, my niggas bring the riots. Tough talk, tough walk, shit is tired.
You wanna be this queen bee, but you can't be. That's why you're mad at me. Before I caught some niggas disease, got caught with his keys. Big scoop the young bitch off her knees. Threw me in high price V's. Face on TV, platinum CDs. Shit, I never fit. Saw nigga what? Pussy greased up, stack the G's up, keeps the knees up. What the fuck? Stay feeling $500,000, Geneva diva. Yeah, I throws it down. Lay around, clown, the clock stops for no one. Never 68 then 01. Takes one to no one. Better off with the Playboy magazine. Fucking with the dome, push the keys. GS3s to apes. Y'all ride crates, state to state. Lieutenant takes mad dimes from New York to Anaheim. While you daydreaming wine, I just keep getting mine. And I'm married to this. Y'all strategy listen, still planning weddings. Mafioso weddings, all the bullshit. Any type of threatens the bullshit.
Niggas be quiet, my niggas bring the riots. Tough talk, tough walk, shit is tired.
You wanna be this queen bee, but you can't be. That's why you're mad at me.
Killers be quiet, my niggas bring the riots. Tough talk, tough walk, shit is tired.
You wanna be this queen bee, but you can't be. That's why you're mad at me.
Killers be quiet, my niggas bring the riots. Tough talk, tough walk, shit is tired.
You wanna be this queen bee, but you can't be. That's why you're mad at me.
It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. We represent for hip hop and not the rap, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. We represent for hip hop and not the rap, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. and not the rap, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. We represent for hip hop, yeah. Back in the days before I signed the line, when the baby face never got paid to rhyme, when Kane released Roar and everything was fine, before the rap industry messed with my mind, I used to run to the gym, snot-nosed and all. Never tried to be hard, never tried to play the wall. MCs grab the mic, tap the head, then begin. Flow for 4 minutes, then pass to the end. But nowadays, cause rap page, I got 1 million rappers and 1,000 DJs. All when they talk about how much they flip. Running off at the muscle, but your tongue was kicked. But that's aight. I represent the real hip hop because rappers just rap, but MCs get props and rerun styles. No styles, no run me. Bush babies run things, represent who you be. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. I represent the hip hop and not the rap, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. I represent the hip hop and not the rap, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. I represent the hip hop and not the rap, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. I represent the hip hop, yeah.
Cause every sign I'm gonna live like people do. Now make a new style from run you. I just the ambush to a pass through. I make we tell them what we do. This a mercy, mercy. It's a like Cersei. No half a bust a shot to make a next man hear me. Rush me, coming from the music industry. Everybody want to be a bad man, them crazy. Easy, Mr. Try for me and MC. I wanted them, them would I use me. Not just for reaching top 10, but them to know me. Doing all the sell out for them. They ask them the question and it's like them get then. If reggae music and hip hop a band friend, a message we are send, but tell you all of them, united with it and are divided.
Cause it's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. We represent for hip hop and not the rap, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. We represent for hip hop and not the rap, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. We represent for hip hop and not the rap, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. We represent for hip hop, yeah.
It's been a while since you heard somebody rhyme like this. The fortified mental giants that you can't dismiss. At the top of the list because the masses insist. It's a must that I create to elevate from the abyss. The mind must be nourished so the truth can flourish. As the rubbish is discouraged by the explosional floodage of my verbs. As I infiltrate to state the least when the energy's released, you can tell it's coming straight from the east. So cease with your ranting and your raving and all the misbehaving that you claim with your name in order to maintain that status on the mic apparatus. Everybody wants to try to sound the fattest or the baddest. That's not the case when you're standing face to face in the place to be with the face to see from inner space. So face the facts and tell truth to the nation, Mr. Man, and that's my representation.
And it's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. We represent for hip hop and not the rap, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. We represent for hip hop and not the rap, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. We represent for hip hop and not the rap, y'all. It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. We represent for hip hop.
To wreck it. No anaphora in my aura verse, I got the works when I freak it. This arm unique with swarms of seek it. Diaphoretic in the energetic, when emotion draws up kinetic. Being combined with the vibe, not a man to transcribe, though they tried. I draw it down and all in and stew it whole. D to rock the whole jam. Jumps know the program, I down a cool to no man. When I get busy, who is he? My formula rhymes in parallel lines and perfect. Mike's the short circuit, Hawk is worth it. I'm on the brink of blowing up, y'all examine hits however they fall. With mics in flight, graphic when I grabs it. Gab with forms of this sort, words I comports with. No buts, ands, or ifs. Later on the real, eventually the scale of bill. I pack a creel of the ramp till it's a mill and chill. When I feel like grow like shrubs over dubs. Indulgent buds, maybe 420 team hits on the elements of green. What's the word? Travel on a 6/3. Niggas in mad herb to build upon the scene for the time being. Dips to intervene, God, what's the catch? Knows a kick, we can sketch. Got a panoramic view, plus I'm true. Pull no stunts on the crew or you're through. That's a fact, future not flung by the tongue. Hard to what the God brung, listen up.
Listen up, lend me your ear, stop and stare. Listen up, lend me your ear, stop and stare. Listen up, lend me your ear, stop and stare.
Flip, I'm back in your click, mark my words. See, you never knew you wouldn't post it all if you had heard my skills. Secluded in my unit, rip rhymes to flow fluent, manifest my flatland style. Redirect from the west, I flare from in there, chunks to test, try and press. I evanesce the stress, more or less, mama, let's my dress. I strive burrows through the fifth when I shift my zone. Got melodic tone, flows a free course, I like my resource, so let me born a check. Live and direct to record technique, I freak, man, mad mystique. When I speak, I peak, a rouge unique. Flash well, squawk like a super bell blasted. Punks are plastic, I'm drastic. Ill like Romana, taking Afro Donners and on it. No game, retain my name. Here it is, he rules supreme, I get biz, you know the scene. That's your quote check. Catch responses, no nonsense. Here there is, I'm juke a foul mannerism. Swarms getting blown through the lingo that I give them like that. While your hawk to my whiz, checking for the sound garden, there it is.
Listen up, lend me your ear, stop and stare. Listen up, lend me your ear, stop and stare. Listen up, lend me your ear, stop and stare. Listen up, lend me your ear, stop and stare.
In the mind, a freak for the right and rhyme. Born and inclined, I'm juking no chimes. I'm 90 times I make a killing. Talk you willing, got the feeling on my skill and functions and modulations as I break trends. Meeting ends with my mad malice, my God sins. Got the format, then he swore that I wouldn't drop. Now I got props, you heard my trumpy. I never slump, see punks are left back. I'm in like left rack when I kick my toe slick drifts to fit. Manifesting shit, thought sorts emerge on a hit. You know this foul words you never utter, cause you know the God's butter. Got my shit down pat, so my sound's fat. Blown from the end of the pound tracks, rip it in max. I bees aloof to the punk, flowing the gimmicks and acts. I got the formula, I'm on it, the vibe be mad ill. Expedient through the fear you're feeling, set appealing. Greenbacks, I'm reeling, aloof to kids who be stealing. I ain't your fluent, I'll punk a survival. I'm magnanimous, I grow like cannabis. Never animus when I am full, hope the next man don't must go. My form is amp, the swarm is enormous. The word not born is showing them more. We're getting warm is indeed. Hawking as I proceed. He rule the wise and prize them all. Got the next level song and then I'm gone.
Lend me your ear, stop and stare. Listen up, lend me your ear, stop and stare. Listen up, lend me your ear, stop and stare. Listen up, lend me your ear, stop and stare.
Ticking time bomb, Uncle Tom's when I drop. Lick it, it's the wretched son. Catch your dead hits, get you done. Murder one, I meditate, then devastate till there's none. Cold as the leftover for good. What happened to the brotherhood? You rapping still? Never even knew my skills from when the sun rose in the southeast and got set in the northwest. But the brotherhood's dead. President's in your mother's bed. Can you smoke this kind of shit? What time is it? I'ma get ahead. Some they said I never would or could. The only good president is a dead one. Back from the dead techniques, wreck streets from dead beats. Smacking up your head till you feel respect me or both. Most don't come close to my meth. They don't step, kid, I'm wretched, breakneck, unexpected. Try and steal a step, I'll strip the brothers' reps. Suckers still slept and crept to another death and lost it. Take your 2 cents and save it and get that
thought to get the gap, cause God never gave it. I spread butter thick like Black Death from Hicks. And she said don't sleep with permits and nightsticks. The butter spread just led to another dead. So can I work it from the mic to your mother, brother? I spread butter from the book of the dead. From the book of the dead. Publicity stunts, try to front dissing me. The natural bomb almost got a crack scope, but I play the numbers, the runners say. Laid them out, did them in and knocked them off when I spilled, filled the grill and sprayed them with 10 to the head. Left them for being dead. Those that play me short, I play for sport and leave a corpse. Back up the evidence like a dead president. Playtime's over. The sun got colder, pulling triggers on all the trendy that's biting. With someone else writing for the lookalike crooks. Hookers get hooked, but they might get their life took. With hula hoop loops and your punk group. A bunch of dancing acrobats, but your rap's whack. Got smacked back for bad acting. Who cares who's rapping? Smack the I don't know. Then shoot the fake with the speech impediment. Trying to impeach your president, spreading it. Brother, so you gotta give up the bread. Now spread it out. Oh, come on, spread it out. I spread butter, so you gotta give up the bread. Now spread
digest
it
this
out. Oh,
like a fit for a split. When they gonna shoot the tip, I live with much grip. Shorty, shorty, 40 door, I can think like four. I'm a buck wild child, got my soul then a claw. So remain seated while a brother get heated. Like a son, a brother try to follow me, yo, he's a corner. Cause I'm wild ill, shorty back in mad skills. Wrecking company off the deals, well now I'm stacking fat bills. Now to a false people want the deal you get. Yo, won't forget the body, just to take a set. Tear the short fuse, bruise, screws, by the tools, pour 'em out the gym shoes. Still line up to lose. A Brooklyn bastard representing for downtown hits. For parties and callers, forget that old chump shit. Fast played out like the breeze, taking keys on his keys. Living three don't to make a real wet. Hostile frequent flow, fanatic, get at it. Hit 'em on static, get back in 25 automatic. If you wanna know about the style that I mastered, ask about North Shorty, the Brooklyn bastard. Brooklyn bastard, Brooklyn bastard, what am I, what are you? A Brooklyn bastard, Brooklyn bastard, Brooklyn bastard, what am I, what are you? A Brooklyn bastard. It's A minor, next up the back, the funky back. Brothers organizing that percent sounding that back. Swing the mic like a whip when I flip. Yo, I dip and I top back and take it two flips. I don't know the cool and shorties could flow deeper. Instead of forming for a drop before the Grand Reaper. We rock next round of Brooklyn. Ow! Do it our best as I stomp in ground. Home of the soft fuse you lose if you choose to abuse the fact that your money got bad news. Because I'm a real nigga, pull the gas like a trigger. You sick, sorry, stop on my money, how you figure? 2 + 1 with more guns than a ton. I'm back, I heard for one, I never hung by the tongue. Brothers, I put the better than we do for apple check. Favorite ones I keep, I flip a style like an alphabet. So on your mark, cassette, jet to get wet. My crew is mad deep, so money don't forget that I'm a Brooklyn bastard, Brooklyn bastard, what am I, what are you? A Brooklyn bastard, Brooklyn bastard, Brooklyn bastard, what am I, what are you? A Brooklyn bastard. Last but not least, the sword is slick like grease. The book wild, Juvenile, yeah, the bullshit cease. Stop panicking, mannequin. Man, I can't swim, my son is the lip. He's the real, the big jam. I move the lip to proceed with the gift, the gap. Brothers rip and rap, get me mad and you'll get back. I'm for the pop, funkadelic, freak of nature. Brothers overrate ya, that's why these shorties hate ya. Too deep to mention, 3 deep to roll with mass so up. You don't believe me, yo, hold up. What made you think that you could front on the roof? We're so pure. Money grip, I thought you knew. I be wild, miraculous, well overdue on my grip. Who never step by school, jumps like manure. Word up, I got it hemmed up like a singer, head swinger, making niggas days. Some things I rock now, the spots I'm hot and whatnot. I stick dicks with chicks and ice picks. Cause I'm a Brooklyn bastard, Brooklyn bastard, what am I, what are you? A Brooklyn bastard, Brooklyn bastard, Brooklyn bastard, what am I, what are you? A Brooklyn bastard.
slugs for my brain just like a rifle. Stampede the stage, I leave the microphone split. Play Mr. Tuffy while I'm on some pretty tones. Verbal assassin, my architect pleases. When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. Nasty Nas is a rebel to America. Police murderer, I'm causing hysteria. My troops roll up with a strange force. I was trapped in a cage and lit out by the main source. Swimming in women like a lifeguard. Put on a bulletproof, strike hard. Kidnap the president's wife without a plan. And hanging like the Ku Klux Klan. I melt mics till the sound waves over. Before stepping to me, you'd rather step to Jehovah. Slamming MCs on cement. Cause verbally, I'm iller than an AIDS patient. I move swift and uplift your mind. Shoot the gift when I rip and rhyme. Rapping sniper, speaking real words. My thoughts react like Steven Spielberg's. Poetry attacks, paragraphs punch hard. My brain is insane, I'm out to lunch guard. Science is dropped, my raps are toxic. My voice box locks and excels like a rocket. Curse me when I grip the mic, I show no mercy. I got heart, I rip the party apart from the scenes and hem them up like bell-bottom jeans. But you get done, you get blues like 501. Brothers alive, but I bet ya I'm live, son. So let me get upon the scene and redeem the dream of a team and knock them out like Mitch Green. Smoke some Thai weak flow at a high speed. Rap on, off break, starving like North Flakes. Cause I'm living larger than the founders of 50 and Asiatic brothers that many rappers envy. So round up your crew and entourage and let the guard merciful just take charge. Some of them said that the ox should quit, but I don't sweat it, cause I'm too big for that small. Like pigs when it comes to a showdown. Huff and puff, but the ox won't get blown down. Cause I come strong, rather than come at all and not be ready. That's what separates me from the petty. MCs gas themselves by drinking too much Getty and get torn the up like confetti. I'm rich and thick and lyrics like Aunt Jemima. It doesn't take Keenan Ivory Wayne to know that I'ma get your sucker if you bite like a piranha. So say them preschool rhymes for the kids of Wonderama. Point blank period with no comma. Rhyme so dangerous, call for the homicide. Cause I knock them dead even when I'm at my worst. The only future that lies ahead of them is the lights from the hearse. Got game like a crackhead, but don't be misled. I keep rappers on lock like a dread. Knots in the head from the words that I've said. Should get a shovel and dig your grave cause the talk is dead. I grab up girls like Jacks, add them on like tax, and I'm over like hot tracks. As far as brothers are concerned, I pressure cook them from start. To finish, I diminish like a Cuisinart. Secondly, I'm sick of critics who's necking me. Ooh, you got an afro. Yo, but I got dough. Why's my name the large professor? Cause I milked your cow, in other words, I hit your heifer. Don't talk about how you could break Rambo. That's just a bunch of man but your handful. Propaganda, save it for Savannah, Joe and Amanda, Zach and Alexandra. Don't let the folks around your way puff your head, cause you'll be the owner of a hospital bed. I'll kick fire out your ass so fast, you'll be as crispy as my man Bill Blass.